One try. Oh, it's one try. Alright, so it was the next day. We started painting the car. Got the first coat down. I mean, it's looking smooth. Got the doors hung up. First, I had to mix the paint. We wasn't able to mix it here, so we're shooting the paint on right now. So y'all just stay tuned. Let me set y'all up. Let me see if I can set y'all up in the corner. So first off, he came in there, sprayed the doors down, in and out. And he went to the roof of the car, sprayed the roof, and he went towards the door panels. I mean, not door panels, the door jambs. Sprayed the quarter panel, then the trunk. Then he hit it with some clear. Now you got clear on it. It's the last step for the people that don't know. It's the last step for when you paint in the car. Hit it with some clear. I guess it wasn't enough. So then he came back in and hit it with some more. Because usually, sometimes one coat is good, but most of the time it's not. You probably got to hit it with two coats, depending on the color, the brightness, all of that. So yeah, this is what y'all seeing right now. And then after he sprayed the last coat, you know, he had to stop and check on his work. And I guess it was enough. So that was the end of it.
What's up, y'all? As you can see, the Hellcats in the paint booth is all sprayed up. Here with a couple coats of clear coat, super shiny. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to mix the paint at the shop. The car was just too new. Our paint system's a little old, so we didn't have the variants to make the paint. So we went to our local paint store, got the paint. They mixed it up for us, and old head laid it down. Pause.
What do you mean by that?
And yeah, I'm saying you put like 3 coats of clear. You got the doors hung up, sprayed the doors, cut the doors on the inside, cut the center post in, the door jambs, sprayed the roof, clear coat the trunk. So right now it's in a baking cycle. So essentially the paint booth is heating up. It's gonna get it to about like 160 degrees, like maybe like 30 minutes or so. The car's gonna be dry. We're gonna pull it out. Gonna put the 2 doors back on, wet sand it, buff it, and then we're gonna work on getting the interior back together.
So after he took it out the booth, he got right to it, pulled it to the back, opened the doors, the trunk, start assembling the interior, put the seat back, took everything that was in the trunk out, start putting everything back together. We cleaned it out. Well, no, he sprayed it. He used the air hose to remove the dust because, you know, it's dust all over. He did that. He started putting the bottom part of the back seat on. Then he started putting I don't know what you call that black part. It's like a molding. He put the molding back. He put the seatbelt back. He started putting the interior together because the Hellcat is basically done. Like, it's just a little bit more stuff left. It's just little stuff now. That's what y'all seeing him do right here. He's just putting it back together. Simple assembly. There's another angle right here from the other side, putting the molding in. And then boom, from there, you ran into another problem y'all about to find out right now in the next clip.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna be real transparent with y'all. We had it in the booth. Old head sprayed it. The color, it was off a little bit. But mind you, we didn't mix the paint because the car was too new, so it wasn't popping up in our system. So we went to our local paint store, they mixed it up for us. And it was just off just a little bit. So, you know, we had some paint already. We had the paint that they gave us. Old head mixed both together and was like, look, it was gonna respray it. So it's all sanded down. The issue was the quarter panel wasn't really matching with the bumper. Although plastic and metal don't really match, but the car is just so new, you know, we just had to redo it just to make sure it looks good. We wanna, you know, we wanna give y'all guys good quality work. You know, everybody talk bad about rebuilt titles, salvage titles, so we just wanted to make sure that the car is looking, you know, I'm saying, fresh out, perfect quality. The whole purpose of it is for you to tell that the car wasn't hit. Because in our area that we live in, everybody driving around with a bunch of salvage hoagies. You could tell the car was hit, you could tell the car was painted. But that's not the type of work that we're trying to put out or Ava rebuilds. So it's going back in the booth. You know, it's going to cost them more money, got to buy more clear, you know what I mean, more material being used. But at the end of the day, we just looking for the best work that we could give you guys. So we about to start it up, get it back in the booth. Old Hill might shoot it today, he might shoot it tomorrow. But it's coming along. It's almost done. I ordered the door panels. They was like 2 bands, $2,500 from the dealer. They should be in like April 4th. So once we get the door panels and everything in, we're gonna get the car all detailed up. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get the next video. Got the windshield changed. Shout out to Ty, the glass guy. If you know Ty, This dude take forever to come. You could call him. You could call him Monday. He won't come till 2 weeks later. But he came last night, knocked out the windshield. Got a brand new windshield on there. It was from the impact that on the door on the center post that cracked the windshield. So we got a new windshield. It's coming along. It's coming along pretty good though. Not gonna lie, I'm liking the progress. And then, you know, 23 M3 comp, y'all feeding over that joint. That joint's supposed to be dropping on like Friday or Saturday. Hopefully once this Hellcat is done, we're gonna get the M3 in. And hopefully it might be done before the CTSV, to be honest. CTSV, that joint a little hokey, I ain't gonna lie. That joint smacked all over. It was a bad buy. But we're gonna get it together. And like I said prior, CTSV gonna be done. But the Hellcat is gonna be done this month. M3 gonna be done sometime this month, next month. And then we're just gonna keep trying to get y'all content. And we just need y'all to follow, comment, like, subscribe, and just show love. What's up, y'all? This joint looking like glass. I ain't gonna lie. You see the shine. Don't mind the door handles and stuff. We painted it prior, so the door handles was off, so the paint got all up in there. We just had to shoot it again because the color was a little off a little bit. But over here, we shot it, sprayed the roof, sprayed the 2 doors, sprayed the fender. I don't know, what y'all think? Y'all think it matched? Like the color is like, it's a little off, but it's passable. This joint the salvage title joint. You know what I'm saying? You can't get, I mean, we aim for the best. The bodywork is good. The structural of the car is good. It's just the paint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all riding around with 2-tone cars anyway, so it ain't even that bad. But it does look uniform. You guys always asking, this is for sale. So once we finish doing the video, we're gonna get a breakdown on how much we got to invest into it. And whatever we got to invest into it, that's what we're selling it for. We're not looking to make any profit. It's just we're gonna sell it at cost, so we could fund our next project. Oh yeah, it was something on my mind. I wanted to think about. What? I need y'all to follow, like, and subscribe. I don't want y'all to only subscribe because, you know, we're not working on the car that y'all like. And that's, if y'all supporters, we need y'all to support us. Whether we're working on Hellcats, Trackhawks, M3s, GT63s. You know what I mean? Just be real all the way around the board. So like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters. You know, you're just trying to cut that part. You feel me, right?
I'm going to drive this spot.
Huh?
I'm going to drive the car spot. I'm going to force it with a more drive spot.
Yeah, we unmasking this joint. It's not really the proper way to unmask it, but
gotta get it off. I mean, it's dry though.
It don't match, bro.
It don't? Oh no, it don't. Damn. Yeah, you can see it in the camera. Don, you can see it, bro.
Wait, touch the pin. Tear the pin.
Look. See it.
Wait, off.
It's off. It need like a little bit more
We'll
blue.
mix it.
As y'all can see, the car needs more blue. Like, it's blue, but it need more blue. Like this is like a royal blue.
You sure about mix it? You have to make a good body shop, man. Mix it.
That's how it look in the sun, y'all. I don't know if they gonna paint it 3 times, but we'll see.
We gotta get some door panels for this joint. As you can see, the back door panel it's a little messed up, right? But if this was like a nigga rebuild and all that, y'all probably gonna reuse this joint. We not doing that. We buying everything new. So we tried to get one on eBay. It was impossible. We tried car parts. It was impossible. So we ended up going to the dealer. So each door, we didn't even open this joint to see if it was even the right one. But each door panel was like a cool stack.
Yeah.
So like
it's expensive.
It's like 2 bands on door panels. Hopefully it's the right one, but my guess is the joint gonna be butt naked. It's not gonna have like the part that your arm rests on. It's not gonna have the light. It's not gonna have all like the little accessories that come with like door panels. But we're gonna see though.
So it's not the complete.
It's not gonna be complete. It's probably just gonna be like the main part, and then you gotta build it together with the original. But we're gonna see though. Let's see what $1,000 door panel look like. A brand new joint. All right. Sit on top of the pack. All right. Put it open. Oh wow. All right.
I think it's complete, bro. Yeah, it make you paying all that cheese. It better be complete. Oh no, it's not complete.
All
the
right.
buttons.
Well, we're gonna use the buttons from the old door panel. That didn't really get damaged. It's just this don't even look fresh. It's like they found this joint in somebody's backyard. There's all the fingerprints and stuff. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna give them a call because I mean it's fresh, but it's not like
It's open.
yeah, like somebody opened it and returned it or something. But yeah, that joint costs a band. So that's the back. The front door panel. We're gonna show you that joint. That joint extremely cooked. That joint cannot come back to life. This is the front one. So the front one is a little more is a little more detailed. You got like the speaker and all that. I mean, obviously the speaker not gonna come with it, but there's a bunch of little stuff in the front joint. Oh yeah, got the speaker cover.
There's no speaker in there, right?
There's no speaker. We're gonna use no speaker. Gotta flip this around. Okay. Alright. Cool. So, like I said, we have to use the master switch from the old door panel. We have to use the old door panel door handle.
The master switch.
Yeah, the master switch. That's what I said earlier. The master switch. But that's pretty much it though for the most part. So Hellcat, it's coming along.
It's basically done. Where the seat at though?
The seat, it was over there. The boy supposed to come in. He said he's gonna come and wrap with the airbag in it and fix it.
One.
I was visiting for a whole week now.
Yeah, he gotta come do that, bro.
So that's the Hellcat progress.
That is pretty much done. It's just that. And then this seat. That's it, y'all. Then it's done. Look. Everything else done. Door panel, seat. And then she ready to go. You know what I mean? These are the last steps of the rebuild. They put the wire harnesses in the door, the window regulators, the windows back in there. All the interior airbags is already installed. The curtain airbag that was ripped out, he installed it. The back seat is installed. And that was just the last part that we need. The guy's coming to install the passenger airbag that go inside the seat. Put the airbag in it and sew it up. And that's it. The build is complete. But right here, what y'all seeing is him just putting it back together, putting the door panels on. He put the door panels on, the front, the back, and that's it. There's not that much going on. So we're gonna wrap the video up right here. Make sure y'all like, comment, sub, and the Hellcat should be done by next week. So just get ready for the next video should be the last video. So just get ready for that, and we're gonna post that next week. And then after that, we're gonna do a breakdown. Then once we do the breakdown, the car is up for sale. So just stay tuned, like, comment, sub, and yeah, that's it.